Entry pass, and Wilson with his first 2 points as a Tar Heel. Evans, another guy who can shoot at the lob instead. When Shulman was at D2 Alabama, Huntsville. Caleb
forces those guys are.
Vessar, the offensive rebound. Almost lost it. Wilson on the baseline. Nice feed, high-low improve once league play starts.
Last couple of years, and the long three won't go for Kyan Evans, but the follow
for Dr. James Naismith, who invented the game.
That's his straight line.
Plays above the rim, and when he sets a ball screen, he gets out of it really quickly with his mobility.
Wilson knocks it. Wilson, will he drive or try to back down White? Here he goes. Nice shot. Evans. Vessar. Turnaround Wilson. Tough shot.
Ball inside and not been able to really penetrate this North Carolina defense.
And how about a great defensive play? Peterson, though, saved it right to Wilson. Wilson shakes his man and gets it to go. Trying to snap a 5-game losing streak in this series. What a pass. Turnaround Wilson. Man, oh man. Final minute of regulation. Knocked away by Wilson. And the exclamation.
And Wilson on the run. Bogovats back for Caleb Wilson. Evans, Bogovats. Both these teams were fighting the Doldrums early. Wilson not fighting anything now. Bogovats. Lob. Here's Johnson spinning on Wilson. Rejected.
Evans throws it out. Here in Chapel Hill taking on the Tar Heels, and here comes Caleb Wilson. Jonathan Powell has also come in, number 11 in white. Wilson off the hesitation. The Division I era, NC Central moved up to D1 in 2011. And attending practice here yesterday and then the shoot around this afternoon. Little high-low action this time.
And I think Central's done a nice job, Doug, of taking the air out of the basketball.
For Wilson.
Good feel for the game.
6 points, 3 rebounds. He comes in averaging 16 points and 9.5 made field goals so far tonight. 18 have been assisted.
Looking for Wilson. The catch and flush. As opposed to saying, hey, yeah, we're shooting well, sure. Here's Wilson, another dunk. Flutter and miss. Here's Wilson on the run out. Through traffic. And of course, Vessar is from the stone ring, and here's Caleb Wilson, who is from
the new rule. I heard a tweet, but you play through it. 3 in a row. When both of your big guys can facilitate like that and block shots like that.
Now Stevenson. Wilson.
Wilson ran into Brahovic. Give it Wilson into the top baseline. Derek Dixon on the floor for the first time for North Carolina. Feeds Wilson from the elbow. Yep. Vessar, deep three. From the logo short. Wilson, an offensive rebound. Springy and one. Wilson. Going to work. What a move. What a play. Caleb Wilson. Backside board. The cut by Fort. It's loose to Wilson. Here comes Caleb Wilson, the freshman.
Together and gel so early in the season.
Oh, Wilson got free and Bogovats. Trying to post up Wilson, who's been stuck at 10 points for a while. Oh, not stuck anymore.
Starting lineup here tonight, Caleb Wilson, a 6'10 freshman, getting it downstairs with a quick strike.
Crushes you, and he has to be an assistant coach because of an injury, and he can't play. I mean, he's that talented.
Wilson at the reset of the shot clock. What a sweet shot.
First half turnovers, and that's allowing Kentucky to get out in transition.
Oh, nice coming out the ball. And getting those second opportunities is big.
Wilson draws a lot of attention.
He gets a
Follows
third
his own
opportunity.
miss.
When he is a guy to shoot.
There it is, turn that corner. Oh,
Blocked by Wilson.
Great play by Wilson defensively there. Took away the driving angle of away.
Wilson to the other end, off the bump, but just didn't hit. In transition, good run out for two.
The problem with the zone, it opens up opportunities on the offensive glass where North Carolina is so strong.
Wilson regains possession. Wilson will try to back down Mack with 8 inches of height, and Wilson strokes it. Here's Wilson, who's got 13 rebounds for North Carolina, and hits a...
He had 18 points and 15 rebounds, a career high in the win against Georgetown. Wilson spinning. Forced anything this early in the game. Contesting the shot. Gavatt saves it, directs a little traffic, and loops it into Wilson. Everybody touches that basketball. 30 free throws in that game and made 24 of them. Just one attempt so far. Gassar up top. 4 of 8 on three-pointers in the first half for North Carolina. 6 of 15. They go all the way across for the three. Wilson grabs it. And for that miss from Powell. Quick shot.
Second half really gave them a lift offensively.
Wilson wants 3. He's got it.
One of the best in their league. They're long, they're athletic, and they're active. Wilson knocks down fakes at the end of his drive.
Wilson flies down the lane. One-handed jam.
Emphasis, terrific pass.
Powell can't cash in. Wilson, the offensive rebound, and the two-handed.
2 on the clock. And now Caleb Wilson.
Nice run out. The run out to Stevenson.
ISO.
He loves that drop step baseline.
There is turns and fires out the baseline.
Biggest game of the year so far for Ohio State. He's shown up.
16 of those this year.
Wilson trying to shake free. Off the window, got it.
There are games circled on the
There's
calendar.
that spin out he lost.
Wow, was that quick?
Trimble through a lot of traffic. And the follow by Wilson.
Nice recovery.
Royal, he hit that last one, but this one's blocked.
The Horns look with a cross screen with the 4 and 5 guy. Oh, what a look. That is tough. At a slower pace, Carolina.
Yep.
It is to your advantage. Nice pass. Hello. There you go. Just sniff a little bit. Nice footwork. How about that?
Handoff. Mobley to win. Dropped at the rim and
Heartbreaker on one side.
Number 43 in black, Luke Davis. He's a native son from nearby Greenville. On the turnaround, Bayasar had it for a moment. Picked up by Kaysen. Stolen away by Caleb Wilson, and here he comes. Tar Heels back the other way. Powell has numbers, throws it up to the rim. And Mr. Wilson. 10 to shoot. Nope. Riley after the good rip through it. Coming from the weak side always is number 8 in white.
They just haven't been able to get enough stops for that to be a consistent thing. Heads up. Terrific down there in New Orleans.
Wilson to the rim, and he'll have a chance. Tar Heels on the run. Dixon still with it. Puts it up.
Talking about how good the front court has been. The line driver won't fall. Powell coming off the bench. A battle for a rebound. It's up and in. Wilson to the corner. Powell, yes. Opponents to date.
yeah, oftentimes in the NBA, with only 3 seconds on the shot clock, Caleb Wilson able to
By Somerville, but can't hit it. Bogovats in transition. Can't finish, but Mr. Wilson does. Steen with the pick. Jones to penetrate. And a block by Wilson. He came out of nowhere. Trimble on the other end. Lays it up. Carolina for only the 5th time wearing home blue uniforms. Downstairs, Wilson will not miss that one. Trimble lines up a long one. He got a great look. Wilson, he beat everyone to the ball. And a foul. Shot clock inside 10. Gets free. Wilson with the slam. With a tomahawk. That was resounding. Bassar puts it to the deck, dumps it down for Wilson, and another slam.
I don't know if Andy Enfield had a few anxious moments while that one was in the air, but
Oh my. By 6. Wilson working on Waters. Hang time. Oh my. Trimble, Bassar, baseline. Oh my goodness. Ballou can shoot the 3. He can turn it over. Cookies. Wilson all the way. Shot fake. Stevenson, the right-hand jump hook. And oh my heavens. Dixon. Bassar tried out the double team. He saves it. Dixon right back at him. Couldn't finish. Wilson another rebound and dunk. Comes in averaging 13-3. Schwiger with 3 to shoot, and Wilson stole it from him.
Take away their transition, make this a half-court game as best as possible.
Here is Caleb Wilson on a step back, and the game's first. On the drive, slicing in, and Caleb Wilson with a follow. Here is Wilson. Terrific move. Kyan Evans turns the corner. The lob. The finish by Wilson in 1. Out there to do is help space the floor and shoot.
I mean, he was wide open, and his eyes are facing you and I over here on the side of the floor.
Luka Bogovac. Here is Wilson down low. And moves along the baseline. Caleb Wilson. How about that move?
Dixon on the lob for Wilson. Coaching us cannot stop that. For Wilson.
Oh, good move. Caleb.
In the dunk. Trimble. Back for Wilson. Baseline and a hammer.
Been able to get into the painted area.
Bassar off the slip. Can't finish. Wilson can.
Trimble with 2 fouls. Couldn't do much about that. Was unable to show much resistance.
Wilson. No resistance to him. Rebound deflected to Wilson. Full steam ahead. Caleb Wilson takes on the Irish. Second chance bucket of the game. Into Wilson.
Too late.
Caleb Wilson gets an assist off the backboard. His foot. Uh-oh, he strips. Here comes the Thunder. This is a 3. Knocked to Wilson. Wilson.
This isn't a very experienced team, but the way that they're putting their execution into play here in the second half shows that they're learning.
How gorgeous.
Ball on the block, now navigating one-on-one, and has had success.
And it's stripped away from White. Wilson running the floor, and the nation's Young with a strip and steal. Ahead to Dixon against Hall. Dixon, Wilson, slam! Jakari White is the 9th Virginia player to score. And then Wilson runs the floor. Here's Wilson operating against Onyensu. Scores it tightly by Dallin Hall. Over to Caleb Wilson. Wilson, long steps off the backboard and good. A dozen now at 31-19. They've stolen on the backdoor pass. Here's Wilson through traffic. Oh my goodness! Rebounded by Evans. He'll lob it. Oh!
We were like, where's the ball going?
A minute to go. Here's the outlet for Wilson. Caleb. Floater. Tapped out. Here's Wilson leading the break. He's got Trimble with him. Bounce pass and Seth Trimble the dunk. Georgia Tech cut it back to 18, and here's the inbounds pass. Wilson the catch. He's got Mustaf to beat and the dunk. 3D because really there's no margin advantage here in the second half.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Wilson, Henry Bassar as well, a guy that can stretch out the floor.
That's a great feed.
I mean, that thing looks smooth. It comes off the hand the right way. And this is the type of activity
on the Chapel Hill. Bassar slots that one away. Triggers to Wilson on the spin. Waits and on the reversal. Bassar going right to Wilson. Look at Brown, quick strike. He beats everyone to the ball, backs it in.
One of the nation's best defensive players, Brown. Second year with Duke after a couple of years at Syracuse. Tough shot in the corner, but he hits it. Colorado State, who was the starter until a couple of weeks ago, now coming off the bench. Oh, look at that move by Wilson. They know each other well. Again, AAU teammates in the summer of 24. Contested jumper with 10 on the shot clock. Wilson for three. If it went in, and maybe because of that, got a late start for the rebound. Boozer blocked. Very good player, having a big season for the Heels. Wilson drives and hits again.
Henderson helped on the double to force the turnover. He'll take Bogovats, and then Wilson pinned it.
On the shot clock, they match up in man, and they do a really good job.
And Renew with force to the basket.
He's increased his acceleration here by 8%.
Look at you.
Whoa! And one for Caleb Wilson. Henderson around Wilson. Up and under, stripped out of there by Caleb Wilson, and here he goes. Wilson leads the charge, crosses over into traffic, put it up and scores.